My name is Sondre and I'm traveling the world with my brother Brage to explore movement training and to document the entire supply chain of our recently launched brand, Movement Made. Along the way, we're quality testing our minimalistic training equipment, working out every day and teaching Brage how to become stronger using calisthenics training. And of course, we're also having loads of fun on our Movement Made journey. This time, we have made our way to Romania, so we meet up with my man Vlad, owner of Saral Prod.
Yeah, welcome. Happy to have you here finally in person. Yes, let's go.
All right, perfect. After having a look around the city of Iasi, we went for a workout. We already went through our push workout in the Switzerland episode, and we are of course sticking to the same workout. Later on in this video, however, we'll go through our pull workout more in details, with sets, reps and everything. After some Romanian food and an amazing sunset at Vlad's place, it's time to get to work. We buckle up and head for the factory of Saral Prod.
Ready to get going? You can have the sink. You think so?
At the factory, we meet Vlad's mom, Gabrielle, and all of the other amazing employees. This is where we produce the parallels and the wood for the minimalist gym rings. This is not some random factory, and I'll show you guys why we have chosen to partner up with these amazing guys. Everything from timber to finished product is handled here. The timber is sourced from well-managed beech forests. The high-quality timber is cut into boards of various thicknesses and widths. The boards are air-dried for months. Meanwhile, the guys are playing practical jokes on me. This is where they dry the woods from 20 to 7% humidity. This obviously requires heating, and sawdust and scrap wood pieces are used to feed a central heating system. The wooden boards are cleaned and cut into desired lengths. Any suitable wood scraps and small pieces are used to make various items. Now, this is where the fun part starts. To make our parallels, trapezes are cut by hand and then placed on CNC machines to make the holes for the bar and to round off corners. Holes for the non-slip pads are drilled, and the trapezes smoothened by sanding and other means. And the logo is laser engraved. The bars are then made from rectangular wood pieces that are ground into perfectly round bars, which are sanded for smoothness. Lastly, the bars are glued, hammered on, and balanced by the artisan. The parallels are slightly oiled, the non-slip pads attached. And that's the story of our fat bar parallels. The rings are extruded by CNC machine, sanded and cut before our rope from recycled ocean plastics is knitted on. Unfortunately, we hadn't come that far in the production at that time, but got pictures from Gabrielle during manufacturing. The multi-strap and the straps for the minimalist gym rings are also sewn together here under the supervision of Vlad's amazing mom. Feeling stoked to have met all of these amazing people and seen the entire process of our equipment, we call it a day. Vlad and Gabrielle wanted us to see the real Romania, so the day after we got ready for another road trip to the Romanian mountains.
Place every year, a stork nest.
That's how we roll in Romania.
We met up with a friend of Vlad's that was kind enough to let us stay at his cabin, with a mandatory welcome drink, also referred to as rocket fuel, and some stories about all the bears in the area.
Around here, maybe 8-10 bears.
Okay.
What
We
you see?
were ready to do some exploring.
You could actually go.
But this is fucking cardio.
So this is beech wood, and it is the wood of choice for our minimalist gym rings as well as our parallettes.
And it doesn't get more beautiful than this. Actually, this is my favorite kind of wood. This is not the forest we're getting our wood from, but it's a very similar forest. Wood exploitation is usually happening in forests that are more flat.
We walked to the top of the hill, waiting for the sunset, and me and Brage decided to do a handstand session. There's something beautiful and appealing about moving when you're outside in nature. It's hard to explain, it just feels good. What we didn't consider, however, was that we were gonna have to walk all the way back in the darkness.
On the creek? In the creek? Sondre?
Yeah. We can climb up. Yeah, perfect.
I have it here. Take the camera.
We got back safely, and Vlad and Gabrielle had already promised us a proper meal of goulash by the bonfire.
Get some more magazines. Here it comes. Over. Goulash.
Alright.
How was it?
So nice.
I like this one too. Hey, hey, hey.
Appreciating the beauty of life as we wake up in a place like this with a cup of coffee in our hands. But it's time for a workout. On our way back to Iasi to reach the night train to Bucharest, we had time for a last little adventure.
Să rupe fondul și cade în...
Where are we going? Bucharest. Bucharest. And then to Sri Lanka. Night train for 6 hours? Well, if it's on time. It wasn't. So, we just barely made it. Train was like 2 hour delayed. Neither of us have slept anything.
Can you tell me what you are doing right now?
I'm drinking a vaccine for, what's it called again?
Cholera?
We're going to India.
Bon appetit.
But first, we're going to Sri Lanka, where we'll explore the mountains, work out, show you guys how you can train for the one-arm pull-up, and how our natural rubber bands are made. Check out the Sri Lanka episode here when it's available, or check out our previous trip to Switzerland if you haven't done so yet.